Hey everybody, it's that time again, time for Darrell's Monday Market Report. Here's what's been going on the last 7 days in the smoking hot Collin County real estate market. Before I get into the Collin County numbers, I just want to go over some data that Metrotech's Associations of Realtors sent me last week. So this goes back last month, so May of 2021, the median price of a home on the market is $302,000. That is up 21.5% from May of 2020. So sellers, that tells you what the market's doing. Buyers, that's a word to the wise to let you know it is a seller's market, not a buyer's market. And now let's talk about days on market. Now, Metro Texas Association of Realtors, this includes multiple counties, not just Collin. So these numbers are going to vary based on your location. But average days on the market in May, 32. Took 39 days to close on average. That's 71 days total. That's 23 days less than May of 2021. And last year in May of 2020, we had 3 months of inventory. May of 2021, we're at 1.3 months. Again, that is the Metroplex wide, and Metrotex reaches out to more than just the Metroplex. But Collin County, I don't think we have even a month in most neighborhoods. So let's get into the numbers. So this week in Collin County, we had 1,122 properties either new to the market or that sold. That's up 89 from last week. And let's talk about this. I know that you've all are experiencing the inflation up 5%. At some point, rates are going to rise, and that is going to affect the end price that you'll be able to get for your home because people will be able to afford less when interest rates go up. So if you're thinking of selling, it's still a great time to sell, still a strong seller's market. And if you're an investor out there, I have some inside knowledge. I'm not going to state the city, but there's a city where I'll just say there's a lot of homeowners in turmoil. I just have some insider information. If you want to know more about that, feel free to reach out to me. You can DM me. Just thought I'd throw that out there because this is shadow inventory. That's why I bring it up. There are people that, because of COVID, had issues with mortgage, and with inflation rising, don't know what the job market's going to do. They could be sitting on the edge. They're okay now, but keep in mind forbearance ends in September. So unless something changes. So around December, January, we could see consequences of the shadow inventory, which will ultimately definitely at least put a cap on the rise in prices. We'll see what happens. Not doom and gloom, just like to give you lots of information to keep in mind if you're thinking of selling. Right now is a great time. Okay, so this week in Collin County had 339 new properties hit the market or had a price change. We had 303 go under contract, 217 went pending, and 263 sold. So you can see it's really not even positive inventory replenishment in all of Collin County. In Allen this week, we had 4 new properties hit the market or had a price change, had 28 that went under contract. Look at that, 7 times the number of properties went under contract that hit the market in Allen. That just is a testimony to how smoking hot it is in Allen too. We had 16 go pending and 33 that sold. So sellers in Allen, great time to sell. By the way, there are 118 properties from either new to the market or that sold in Allen this week. Every once in a while, I'll just pick a city and throw it out there. I just decided to start throwing that out there today. Allen, of course, we're about 100,000 population, so that means about 1% of the people are doing something with their homes. Lucas had 2 new properties hit the market or had a price change. We had 5 go under contract. 3 that went pending and 4 that sold. Fairview, wow, big bump in inventory this week. 11 new properties hit the market or had a price change. 3 went under contract, nothing went pending, and 5 sold. So maybe you're close to positive inventory replenishment there. Parker this week, 2 new properties hit the market or had a price change. We had 1 go under contract, nothing went pending, and only 1 sold. Okay, so again, every week I talk about the county or the cities with the largest number of transactions. This week again, Mckinney at 239, Plano second at 235, and of course Plano's our older outer ring suburb in Collin County. Not really much new construction. If it is, definitely not first time buyers prices. It's in the million plus. Frisco, we had 215 this week. So in Plano, 77 new properties hit the market or had a price change. 62 went under contract, 44 went pending, and 52 sold. Mckinney, if you're a buyer, just so you know, Mckinney is in 3 school districts. Actually, yeah, Mckinney, Allen, and Prosper. So up along the 380 corridor, there's several areas that go to Prosper schools. So if you're looking at McKinney, just be aware of that. 71 new properties hit the market or had a price change in McKinney this week. 62 went under contract, 51 went pending, and 55 sold. So you can see again, barely any positive inventory replenishment in any of our big cities or small, except the exception this week was Fairview. Frisco, we had 60 new properties hit the market or had a price change. We had 53 go under contract, 41 that went pending, and 61 that sold. Melisa, 7 new properties hit the market this week or had a price change. We had 5 go under contract, 5 went pending, and 9 sold. So you can see that wiped out any new properties that hit the market. Wylie this week, nice bump. Wylie's a hot market. Things move quickly. And like most neighborhoods in Collin County, if your home is in good condition, expect multiple offers. And sellers, you definitely want to talk to your agent about getting a lease back if you haven't found a home, even if you have, because you never know what can happen. So definitely get that because things move super quick. Wylie, we had 28 new properties hit the market or had a price change with 21 go under contract, 10 that went pending, and 10 that sold. Anna this week, 9 new properties hit the market or had a price change. Look at this. Wiped out all the inventory that hit the market. 10 went under contract. 2 went pending and 9 sold. Lavon this week, 4 new properties hit the market. Nothing new under contract. We had 4 go pending and 3 that sold. Farmersville, one of our more rural areas, 2 properties hit the market or had a price change. We had 6 go under contract. So look at that. 3 times the number went under contract that hit the market. So Farmersville is on fire. We had 1 that went pending and 1 that sold. 12 new properties hit the market this week in Ben Alstein or had price changes. Haven't looked, but it could be new construction. 5 went under contract, 6 went pending, and 1 sold. So I hope this information is useful to you. If you want me to talk about another subject, happy to. Been super busy putting houses on the market.